Hello, Andy here. Just going to explain a little bit about WordFence, which is a bit of software that can help protect your WordPress website. It's basically a firewall and a malware scanner. A little bit like things like Windows Defender that you would have on your computer, but runs on the website itself. So first of all, we're going to install it. So I'm going to go to Plugins and Add New. And I'm going to search for WordFence. Okay, so this is the one we're looking for, WordFence Security Firewall and Malware Scan. So I'm going to click Install now. And what that's doing is it's copying it from WordFence's server over to ours. And then I'm going to click Activate. Just wait a few seconds. There we go. Right. So first of all, it's going to ask where I want security alerts sent to. So I'm going to put in my email address here. And you can choose whether you want to get extra security alerts, so things that aren't necessarily relevant to your site or are happening in the WordPress world. Then you can sign up there, basically WordFence's newsletter. I'm going to say no because I already get it on a different email address. And I'm going to agree to the terms and conditions, and I'm going to click continue. Now, there is a paid version, but for a lot of people, the basic free version will do just fine. So I'm going to say no thanks. And now that's WordFence installed. So it's given us this extra item down here in the menu. And in there, I'm going to go into the dashboard. And there's a little wizard when you first set up. So it'll explain this is the dashboard. It will show you where you can monitor what's going on. And it will tell you about some of the options, but I'm just going to skip through those options. I'm going to tell it to stay up to date automatically. That's really important. Like your antivirus scanner, it needs to be getting new information all the time as new issues come out. So that's important that you kind of get that up to date. And we need to optimize the firewall. So basically tell it what it is and isn't allowed to do. So we're just going to click here to configure that. Now it's going to change some settings, and what it will do is it will give you an option to back up your settings. So we're just going to click that, which will download a file to your computer, just in case it all goes wrong. But I'll be honest, I've never actually seen it go wrong. But that kind of covers you back just in case. And we're going to click continue. And that's it. That's the firewall setup. And that is pretty much all you need to do. WordFence will do its thing. It will run in the background. It will tell you if there's any issues. It will help protect your site against various problems with bits of software, maybe plugins you've got installed, things that are out of date, things that have vulnerabilities. It will help protect against people guessing your password, so what they call brute force attacks, where people will just keep trying the same password or the same account and different passwords over and over again. It has a blacklist of IP addresses that we know to be malicious, so they're just blocked out automatically. And it has a firewall just like your computer, so it stops various connections to your site. So that's it. That's all you need to do. You install it, you leave it running in the background, and just let it do its thing. So hopefully that's a little bit of useful advice for you. So there you go. That's Andy, and I will speak to you next time.